What if I told you Dragon's tattoo in One Piece is not just a design, it could actually reveal his true origin? What if Luffy's family is secretly connected to Shandora? It sounds crazy at first, but just listen to this. In the latest One Piece episode, we finally see a younger Monkey D. Dragon, and something feels off. He has no tattoo, and that raises a serious question. When did he get it? And more importantly, why does he have it at all? Now this is where things start to get really interesting. There is a fan theory going around that Dragon's tattoo is not random, and it might actually be connected to Calgara from Skypiea and the ancient city of Shandora. Think about it for a second. If you compare Dragon and Calgara, they actually look very similar. They both have that same sharp face, that same warrior presence, that same intensity. So the real question is this just a coincidence, or is this a hidden bloodline? Now here is the most important part. Shandians are known for their tattoos and body markings. It is a huge part of their culture. So what if Dragon is actually a descendant of Shandora, and that tattoo on his face is not random at all? It could be heritage, it could be pride, it could be a symbol of where he truly comes from, and it does not stop there. Dragon and Calgara even share the same Japanese voice actor. Now yes, that could be a coincidence, but in One Piece, details like this are very rarely meaningless. Let us go even deeper. Remember how Calgara fights? He throws a giant iron ball as an attack. Now think about Garp, another member of the Monkey D family, whose signature move is throwing massive cannonballs with insane strength. The similarity is hard to ignore. Same fighting style, same raw power, same energy. That does not feel random. Even the smaller details start to match up. Garp used to wear a dog hat, and Shandian warriors are often shown wearing animal-themed headgear. Oda is not the kind of writer who adds things randomly. He leaves clues, and he spreads them across the story. Now here is where things get mind-blowing. In Skypiea, it was clearly stated that only a descendant of Calgara can ring the Golden Bell, and in the end, who is the one who actually rings it? Luffy. That moment feels very different when you think about it like this. It almost feels like Oda was hinting at something much bigger, something we completely missed. And if you go back and look at old volume covers and color spreads, you will notice something strange. Luffy is sometimes drawn with Shandian wings. Why would Oda choose that specific design? Why Shandian wings out of everything? It feels intentional. And here comes the final piece of the puzzle. Oda once said that if Luffy existed in the real world, he would be from Brazil, and Shandora, the city of gold, is actually inspired by legends from the Amazon rainforest, which is in Brazil. So when you connect all of these dots, everything starts to line up. Dragon's tattoo might not be random at all. It could be a symbol of his connection to Shandora, his ancestors, and his true identity. Now I want to know what you think. Is Dragon really connected to Calgara, or is this all just a crazy coincidence? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one.